Hi guys! Welcome back to my part 5 of my basic accounting tutorial, Accounting the Easy Way for Non-Accountants. So let's start. Our learning objective for this video tutorial is to be able to analyze business transactions using the accounting equation. So again, as discussed in our previous videos, business activities can be described in terms of transactions and events. External transactions are exchanges of value between two entities, which yield changes in the accounting equation. Internal transactions are exchanges within an entity, which may or may not affect the accounting equation. Events refer to happenings that affect the accounting equation and are reliably measured. They include business events such as changes in the market value of certain assets and liabilities, and natural events such as floods and fires that destroy assets and create losses. They do not include, for example, the signing of service or products contracts, which by themselves do not impact the accounting equation. Hindi ito nakakaapekto sa ating accounting equation dahil walang pera na involved, dahil signing pa lang at walang transaction na nangyari. Now, remember that each transaction and event leaves the equation in balance and that assets always equal the sum of liabilities and equity. So here are some transactions for our illustration purposes. Transaction number 1. Ma'am JDL invests 30,000 pesos cash in her beauty salon business and deposit the cash in bank. The effect of this transaction on Ma'am JDL Beauty Salon is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Under assets, sa ating accounting equation, magkakaroon ngayon ng cash na 30,000 pesos. And under capital or equity column, ito ngayon ay tinatawag na Ma'am JDL capital of 30,000 pesos. Mapapansin natin na balance ang ating accounting equation. For transaction number 2, Ma'am JDL Beauty Salon purchased supplies for 2,500 on cash. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Mayroon tayong beginning cash balance na 30,000 pesos dahil sa investment ni Ma'am JDL, then less 2,500 sa pagbili ng supplies. Then our cash balance is 27,500 pesos. Kahit nabawasan ang ating cash ng 2,500, nagkaroon naman ng mga supplies na column sa ating assets, amounting to 2,500. So ang total pa rin ng ating assets column ay 30,000 pesos. Ang kabilang side naman ay 30,000 pesos na kapital ni Ma'am JDL. Therefore, balance pa rin ang accounting equation. Transaction number 3. Ma'am JDL purchased equipment for 26,000 pesos on cash. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Dahil bumili si Ma'am JDL ng equipment, nabawasan na naman ang ating cash ng 26,000 pesos. So from 30,000 pesos, nabawasan ng 2,500 pesos, naging 27,500 pesos, at ngayon, less 26,000 pesos para sa equipment. Ang ating cash balance ngayon ay 1,500 pesos na lang. Sa ating assets column, we have cash of 1,500 pesos, supplies of 2,500 pesos, and 26,000 pesos para sa equipment. So, total assets natin ay 30,000 pesos pa rin, which is equal sa ating equity or capital column na 30,000 din. Transaction number 4. Purchase supplies on credit amounting to 7,100 pesos. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Sa pagbili ng supplies na inutang, nadagdagan ngayon ang ating mga supplies amounting to 7,100 pesos at marirecognize ngayon ng 7,100 pesos as liability. So, ang total balance ng assets ngayon ay 37,100 pesos, comprising of cash na 1,500 pesos, supplies 9,600 pesos, dahil sa nadagdag na 7,100 pesos at 26,000 pesos na equipment. Sa kabilang side ng equation, mayroon namang liability na 7,100 pesos dahil sa utang na supplies at 30,000 na kapital. Ang total pa rin ay 37,100 pesos. So, equal ang dalawang sides. Transaction number 5, Ma'am GDL provides services for 4,200 pesos. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Dahil sa services provided ng beauty salon na binayaran ng cash amounting to 4,200 pesos, nadagdagan na ngayon ang cash sa assets column at sa kabilang side naman, nadagdag ngayon ang revenue column dahil sa income na 4,200 pesos. So, balance pa rin ang accounting equation which has a total of 41,300 pesos. Transaction number 6. Payment of rent amounting to 1,000 pesos and 700 pesos salary to her only employee. These transactions are reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Dito, dahil sa bayad ng rent at sa salary, nabawasan lang ang cash ng 1,700 pesos, ngunit sa kabilang side ng equation, nadagdagan ng expenses na column amounting to 1,700 pesos. Since expenses, mayroon itong negative sign to denote na i-deduct ang mga ito sa revenue ni Ma'am JDL. Transaction number 7. Provide services on credit amounting to 1,900 pesos. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Dito, nagkakaroon ng additional column para sa accounts receivable. So, nadagdagan ang ating assets amounting to 1,900 pesos at sa kabila naman, nadagdagan din ng 1,900 pesos para sa revenue column. Therefore, balance pa rin ang accounting equation. Transaction number 8. Collection from accounts receivable on transaction number 7 amounting to 1,900 pesos. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Dahil sa collection of 1,900 pesos, nadagdagan ang cash pero zero balance naman ang accounts receivable. So, sa kabuuan, walang epekto ito sa accounting equation. Transaction number 9. Partial payment of accounts payable on transaction number 4 amounting to 900 pesos. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Dito, dahil sa bayad ng utang, nabawasan ang cash na nasa assets column. Sa kabilang side naman ng accounting equation, nabawasan din ang utang ni Ma'am JDL. So, balance pa rin ang ating accounting equation. Transaction number 10. Withdrawal of cash by Ma'am JDL amounting to 200 pesos. This transaction is reflected in the accounting equation as follows. Dito, mabawasan ang assets column ng 200 pesos dahil sa cash withdrawal ni Ma'am GDL, ngunit sa kabilang side naman, mabawasan din ang equity column dahil ang withdrawal ng owner ay dapat i-deduct sa capital or equity. Balance pa rin ang ating accounting equation. Bago tayo magpatuloy, kung bago ka pa lang sa aking channel, baka gusto mong mag-subscribe at i-like ang video na ito. At huwag mo na rin kalimutan na i-click ang notification bell para updated ka sa mga bago kong videos. Maraming salamat! Here is the summary of Ma'am GDL Beauty Salon transactions. Sa assets columns ay mayroong cash na 4,800 pesos. Accounts receivable naging 0 dahil nakolekta na. Supplies na 9,600 pesos. At saka 26,000 pesos na equipment. Ang suma total ng assets column ay 40,400 pesos. Sa liabilities naman, si Ma'am JDL ay mayroong 6,200 pesos. Nagkaroon ng revenue na 6,100 pesos. Expenses na 1,700 pesos. At ang panghuli, nagkaroon siya ng withdrawal na 200 pesos. Suma total ng liabilities at saka kapital ay 40,400 pesos. So, parehas din sa total assets ni Ma'am GDL, which is 40,400 pesos. So, therefore, balance ang ating accounting equation. Thank you guys for watching. Sana may natutunan kayo. See you on my next vlog. Bye!